Hey guys, thanks for joining me on my journey of joy, grief, and authenticity. And I have to apologize because I haven't really been posting videos lately. It's been a while, and I had taken some time off for a while, and I don't really know why. I can't actually say, except that to some degree I didn't quite feel like I could be terribly authentic, and I didn't want to post without being real. And so I just have, for that reason, I haven't quite wanted to do some videos. So, but I guess that's my way of being authentic, is to tell you that I'm not disclosing everything going on in our lives. Okay, my eyes are like popping in this little sunlight going on over here. It's like crazy. I feel like I'm in an exotic place with my exotic eyes that appear very blue today. I love it. Okay, so what I really wanted to talk about today is just the idea that God most definitely gives us more than we can bear. A lot more than we can bear. And I think sometimes it's easy to get that scripture kind of confused, and it's easy to say that God doesn't give you more than you can bear. But actually, I think the scripture most people are referring to is in Corinthians, and it's like God doesn't tempt you beyond what you can bear. And that's different. It's just different. It's not the same. That's Maggie. Hey! But God does give you more than you can bear. He most definitely does, because that's the whole thing. We're supposed to depend on Him. And if He expected us to do it all on our own, then of course we would only get just certain little amounts. But no, He expects us to rely on Him. And so He's going to give us so much that we have nothing else to do but depend on Him and rely on Him and to lean towards Him. And I just have really been feeling that a lot lately. Just that I have to depend on Him. I have to get through the days, and the only way to do that is to really just rely on Him fully. He also tells us that He wants us to cast all of our cares on Him because He cares for us. He wants to take all of our anxiety. He wants to take all of our burdens and carry them for us. But we have to let Him. And I don't know, I think it's really beautiful that God, in fact, will give you more than you can bear, simply so He can be your crutch, so He can be your rock, the one that you rely on. And how else can He do that unless you need Him? So that is just some food for thought that you can be thinking about. And I also really encourage everybody to challenge things, challenge whatever somebody's telling you, and challenge whether or not it's biblical, it's scriptural. Challenge what I'm saying. Many of the things that I've said, don't take my word for it. Look it up and get to the true meaning of what it is that God needs you to hear, and what His scripture really says. So I just recommend that. And I am truly just a person talking and going off of my memory more often than not. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us on our journey of joy, grief, and authenticity. And we will see you guys later. Bye.